Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you've ever been told to come by a sentient space station, but when you are told, you do it. And so here we are, hopping over to the simulated universe over here on this side of the spaceship. If you guys have not seen Honkai Star Rail before, this game is basically the Hoyoverse, which if you don't know, Genshin Impact, Honkai Impact 3rd, and now Honkai Star Rail, tried to make their own Persona game that's also gacha game focused, and kind of combines a lot of these ideas that were really interesting inside other JRPGs into a money farm. And so we're here. I definitely like this game a lot. I have gotten every one of the premium characters so far, with Seele, Jing Yuan, and Silverwolf, and I've been kind of working on a lot of characters all throughout. I love Don Hung a lot, his design's fucking rad. And so I honestly think Genshin Impact didn't hit for me. Honkai Impact 3rd plays like Devil May Cry does, and so I like it a lot, but this game just hit me different. And so I'd love to go ahead and just hit up all of this today. Frankly, I just want to have some fun. So maybe we'll do the easy difficulty of this Cocolia one with a rather fun team. So instead of anything that's like rather difficult or anything, we're gonna do Don Hung, protagonist, Jing Yuan, and Seele. And I'm gonna do the hunt because that pretty much makes it the easiest. I want to get through this rather fast, and so this one should make this first run a little bit easier. This is my first official recording since I returned to YouTube stuff. I have a couple of stuff that I've been working on and recording during my downtime, but I don't think I'm gonna upload that first today. I wanted to make sure that the first video I upload was also something significant and something that I care about a lot, which is going to be Star Rail. Also, that destroyed them. They were fucking bodied. They stopped existing by the time I stepped into the thing. The more blessings of the hunt, the higher the speed of the characters become. Sounds really good, but I kind of... I'm going to get the hunt. Because I'm going to collect mostly that one regardless. Hey there. Bonk. Jing Yuan is actually really rad because his ultimate...
Time for the map. Show no mercy.
It's just insane. He summons a literal thunder god to swing on the enemies. Enemies weakness efficiency increases sounds nice actually.
I command.
Yeah, his buff inside the field as well is to give himself stacks of his own ability. And so I'm kind of sad I didn't get any of his dupes. It seems like he's the kind of character that kind of thrives on it, but it works out. Looks like my camera's a little bit off. Let me see if I can fix the chroma key a little bit. That works. Unfortunately, my lighting isn't all that great these days. So I'm stuck like this. I think extends the duration of wind shear and block and all that sounds really good. Bonk. Okay, if you haven't seen this game before, you get the advantage based on if you use the right element inside the fields when you're running up to them, so having 4 different types is usually what I end up doing. Just fun. You know how inside Persona 5 you jumped on the person's head and you go, "Let me reveal your true form," and you rip off the mask and it's so cool? This game has that slowdown, but it doesn't have the same stealth mechanics that Persona 5 did. You earn it a lot less, but that's not what you feel. You feel like you're just getting it and succeeding every time. It's how you get that free dopamine. It's an automatic farm. Alright, what do we got here? Step into a natural program. Someone has something to tell me. He's apparently a holographic serpent. His existence is nihility. Oh, yeah, I'd love to take your negative. Okay, when the character's turn begins, they gain 1 critical boost. I will love to take that. Path of Resonance, wind damage to all enemies based on the highest attack of the enemies. Highest attack of your protagonists, I think, actually. Buff. Don Hung also just has a straight up like buff on his spear, so it's kind of nice. Does this kill? No, it doesn't.
Show no mercy.
It's just fun to flex on these enemies.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Lance ablaze.
Finally, protagonist stabs on through. Yeah, I played all this game in my own time just because I didn't have the means of recording when I was staying at my aunt and uncle's place. Basically, over the last 6 months or so, I had to move up north to be able to actually find somewhere to get a position. Job market right now is terribad, just awful. So I do not envy anyone trying to look for stuff right now. I'm still doing it myself, and it is miserable. But on top of that, it's also really hard for me to record stuff up there because I don't want my aunt and uncle hearing me yell about, like, the Thunder God, because I feel like they might think I might be a cultist. So maybe I'll just bypass that, chill a little bit, and now that I'm finally back at home and actually having some free time, get some recording done and get to some real stuff. I recorded the entirety of a couple of really interesting games that I hope to have up on this channel sometime soon, but I figured if I'm going to try to get back into the algorithm's good graces, I gotta start with gacha games and then start putting out the actual content that I wanted to edit and care about. So I know for a fact if I would have put up, I'll hint, the first one, Amnesia Rebirth. If I would have put up the first episode of that as one of my first things I upload. Looks like I'm lagging a little bit. Whoops. The algorithm would have immediately put me in its bad graces. And the algorithm is the end-all be-all for creation right now. So I want to get some gacha stuff out, and then I'll do episodes of like an hour or so of these horror games and indie games I care about to hopefully create something worthwhile here on the channel. I just have a passion for really interesting stories, and so far I've actually gotten quite a bit of that out of Star Rail, which is something I care about a lot. I'm happy this game has done that. I might even do shorts at some point to talk about lore, but we'll see how it all evolves from here, you know? And we're good to go. In the next battle that we get into, I get to pop my Path of Resonance immediately too, which is the hunt ability that we've been using. Hey, bonk. I call upon the rain of arrows.
Fighting is meaningless.
Goddamn. Fighting is meaningless, he says as he stabs the enemy. But yeah, I'm hoping that I can really start creating stuff that's worthwhile, but in order to do so, I need to try and get back into the good graces of the algorithm, get that all done, and then I can start actually creating the things that I want to. I have a lot of stuff I want to talk about in regards to the monetization of games like this. I think that this game does it in a better way, albeit not perfect. But in order to talk about that, I need to actually have like a full essay about it. I can't just present it in a haphazard way. I'm excited though. I definitely have a lot of passion going into this creation again, and I'm feeling like there's a lot of stuff that's just in place so that I can enjoy myself a lot more this time too. And I think that's the important part as well. Not doing this alone as like a solo crusade instead of doing it as something I really enjoy and as like a team. Also, I had a negative curio. It's already gone, so it doesn't even matter what it did, but it existed. Oh yeah, this is like, hey, Mario exists. You wanna do a thing? I'm a radish? You know it. Kick a brick in exasperation. Climb in the pipes or lose stuff. I think I'm gonna lose stuff. Do, 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 do. I think I'm gonna take the speed increases because that will also work pretty well for Dan Heng. Survive a fatal attack. Yes, please. Yes, please. That sounds fantastic. Thank you kindly.
We need a strategy.
My strategy. Buff. Buff.
I command.
Buff. Swing. I was gonna do the fire attack guy, but I realized that he already has his ult. So I can just focus on doing this.
Show no mercy.
Smack.
The truth of life in
Dan Heng next, so he can do quite a bit of this extra damage.
lamps ablaze.
This'll break the middle guy with the fire ability. It actually didn't break the middle one, I'm surprised. We'll do a little bit extra damage with her ult here, and then Dan Heng. Now you can break her.
You are afraid of me. Who's next?
Yeah, she does quite a bit of damage if you let her, so you gotta be careful around this middle character.
I've no interest in
Just gotta make sure we actually take her down before she starts nuking my entire team out. Not bad so far, though.
fighting.
And then if you break her, she doesn't get the chance to do any of her counters.
Efficient.
She has like a counter mechanic that you end up seeing a lot of the time.
Lamps at the ready.
I think do I use skill? Nah.
No interest in
Better if I save it for Dan Heng and then just do full damage here.
There's no time to
fighting.
One more time. I'm just gonna pop my hunt. And GG. I think she attacked exactly once in that entire battle. That's basically what you're trying to work with your characters to do. When a character breaks the enemy's weakness, their action is advanced forward 100%, their damage is increased on their next attack. That is exactly what Dan Heng wants most. Frankly, that is like his 10 on 10 best. Alrighty. Swing on that guy. Doesn't really matter who we take. We're pretty much getting pretty far along here. I'm gonna enhance to random. Yeah, the extra speed will be really helpful. I do need one more of the hunt to be able to improve the damage of it. So that'll be our next goal. We want to try and get one more benefit of the hunt. Galactic swirl that is still certain to a jelly. They swirl slowly around in the sky. An ancient staircase in the center of the library spirals up into the sky with no end to be seen. Why are you here again? The history fictionologist asks you. What history do you want me to change this time? Oh, interesting. Enhance one random of the hunt. Yep, that's what I wanted. Perfect. So that enhances my crit boost. Thank you for changing my history. That's rather fucked up. I'm gonna go to the boss one. God, I need a better computer. My computer can't even handle recording this game at 60 FPS, at 720p, like, doing basic ass shit. And that is fucked up. I gotta beat this guy in 3 cycles.
done. Show no mercy.
The cycle count is on the top left. You can see the 3, so I just gotta actually smash through this guy's HP bar.
the sanctuary. It's but a vision. Right.
What a head.
Let's do it!
Follow my charge.
No interest.
Alright, I'm not gonna be able to break him this time. I think I shield up.
Lamps ablaze.
He gets his Mara summon, but I get to smash all through all 3 of them. That didn't even kill the right one. I was hoping it did.
Fighting is meaningless.
Alright, doesn't break.
No time to lose.
This should, because it does... Oh, it does wind shear damage. It doesn't actually do wind damage. Interesting.
Lamps at the ready.
Don't mess with me.
I think I do that so she can use her ability again.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusion.
Unfortunately, Dan Heng doesn't get a turn before the enemy, so I'm not going to be able to break him. Oh, that's fine though. Feel free to hit him as much as you want to. Nice.
Too late to repent. The truth of
And then
life
Don
is
Hung,
sanctuary.
straight on through. This should kill. No, it didn't. I'm always surprised how little damage his ult actually does, because his normal attacks do more than that a lot of the time. Either way, I'll definitely take it. We got it inside the amount that we need to. I'll take Dewdrop. It's not going to help that much, but it's worth it. When the character has critical boost, their excess crit rate turns into crit damage. Yes! Yes! Yes, I would like that. Highest damage will become the light hunting celestial arrow. Charges if you defeat an enemy, doubles the amount. I think I'd take the highest attack becomes light celestial arrow. That sounds like an ability that a magical girl would use, and I feel like I trust that a lot more. Also, I'm seeing that this is actually boss time already. All right. Let's do it. For the enhanced screen, I actually don't need to upgrade all that much, so I'll just take whatever the strongest hunt ones are. I would have wanted to upgrade the critical boost one if I hadn't gotten it yet.
I commend.
Will of preservation. This will strengthen our...
Let's go. So now we're fighting Cocolia. Cocolia is a big goddamn problem.
The truth of life is death.
The main thing you want to do is you're going to want to take down Bronya no matter what first, if she ever shows up, so that she is decimated off the face of this earth, so that she never ever gets the chance to breathe.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Get smacked.
Show no mercy.
I actually think that Bronya is only on phase 2 though. So it won't matter that much right now.
Follow my charge.
Fighting is...
We're doing some pretty good damage though. I also recently had to fight the difficulty 2 version of Cocolia, so I'm used to that one. We can use the rain on that guy. Nice. It actually instantly killed it.
There's no time to...
Nice. Quantum is good, and she revives. There's Bronya. You're going down right the fuck now.
Illusions of the past.
She has a Glock, and she will not hesitate to use it. And that is the main problem.
But the vision.
Alrighty, I can keep on slowing her down, but it is gonna be a tough uphill climb. Oh,
Now or never.
Feel the freeze. Witness the avalanche.
oh god. Yep, here comes the avalanche. Cool, 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 cool. I would like to break you. Am I able to? I don't think so. I can pop this at least and do a whole lot of damage. I might be able to just barely break her if it did all damage on her. Oh wait, no, Sally got another turn. It breaks, and it stops her attack because of it.
I'll free you from your
That's really good.
sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh my god, Cocolia just dies. I don't even need to take care of Bronya.
Preservation.
Who even cares?
Lance ablaze. Lance. Forward.
She's still alive right now though, so we are gonna try and focus this down.
I'm on guard. The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision.
Slash on through.
Lance at the ready.
I honestly want you to guard.
Freeze to death.
Yeah, because he burns on every hit that he takes, and I feel like he was gonna take more hits than he could ever end up dealing out. That was always gonna be the case though. Alright, slash on through.
Show no mercy.
Next.
Quantum user, that hurts.
Judgment of eternal winter.
How much is this gonna do? Pretty good amount, frankly. Alright, Sele. You don't actually break her, but I feel like I should just use that and her ult on her.
Illusions of the past.
Because that's good enough to entangle her, and my entire team moves up. We can get Bronya down this turn before she ever gets an attack, I believe. Yeah, I believe she dies to that. Cool. We stab on through. Blitz on through with that.
What a headache.
Is that it?
Whew. My health is so fucking low. 3 of my characters are on, like, actual death's door right now. Do I take the damage or do I shield? I take the damage. Was that a mistake? Probably. Cocolia! I need you to die! Good stuff. Cool. That would have killed 3 of my characters if I didn't beat it that turn.
Those are chess games. No two are.
Alright, pretty satisfied with that. Hell yeah. So, that is officially our run on Simulated Universe. I actually got a new event. I'm trying to collect as many of these as I can. So I got all the curios, the events, I'm missing 3, and I just gotta go into a couple of runs of different paths over there. But that has been our video over here on Star Rail for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Basically, I think I want to at least create 1 video on Star Rail a week. Maybe on Simulated Universe, maybe on something else, we'll see. I just really enjoy this game, and it's fun to chill with for me. So I might even do another one on the harder difficulty of maybe the Kafka Simulated Universe. So we'll do a strat video on difficulty 2 of this Kafka, and see what we want to do. But we are officially back to YouTube. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and look forward to some more content coming very soon. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, and bye for now.